AITA for telling my mom I am not comfortable with the speech she wants me to give at her wedding and I won't give it. My mom is engaged to a guy called George and they want their wedding to symbolize the creating of a new family unit with me, 15F, and mom and George and his 3 kids, ages 8, 6 and 5. George's ex-wife dipped and has not seen her kids since the youngest was born. My dad died 4 years ago. Mom and George have been together for 3 years and we have lived together for 7 months now. Mom, George and George's kids are really happier and my mom is happier than she ever was. Something she has said. I don't think she and my dad were happily married when he died. Anyway, like I said, they want to celebrate the family unit they are creating and want to talk about how great it is, how we're also happy with it and feel like we have become such a solid unit. My mom and George wrote this speech for me to give at the wedding in a few months and they wanted me to read it. They said they took care of writing it because they could put words together better. I read the whole thing and I couldn't imagine myself reading it. Some of the quotes from the speech are, "I'm so happy our family is finally whole and legally recognized. I wouldn't change a thing about my life because it brought us all here. Our family is the best thing to happen to me. I cannot imagine life being any better than it is right now, standing here among the people I love most in the world. This is the start of the best chapter of our lives. I'm so excited to welcome my new dad and new siblings into the last name family." Those are just the ones I actually kept notes of. But generally the tone of the speech is not how I feel. I would change all of this in a heartbeat for my dad back. This will never be my best chapter when he's not here and I don't love George or his kids. I don't have strong feelings either way, but I'm also sad. The wedding and all the enthusiasm just reminds me I don't have dad to confide in anymore. My mom is happy and I'm glad of that and I would give a speech about that, but I know the second I say that, my mom would want us in family therapy and I don't want to go with that. I don't want to hear that it's okay to embrace and be happy about a new dad and siblings after 15 years of being an only child. Instead I told mom I wasn't comfortable giving the speech they wrote and I won't do it. She told me the speech is perfect and is a beautiful tribute of what is happening. She also told me how much it will mean to George's kids. I told her I still didn't feel comfortable giving it and to just forget about me saying anything. My mom was upset/mad. George was asking why the hell I'd refuse to do something that will make everyone so happy. They told me I'm acting like an elementary school kid instead of a teenager who is basically a young adult. They also have George's oldest tell me how excited she and her brothers are to hear my speech and she told me she's excited to be my sister. AITA? Also, the speech is like 3 pages long.